was A2.
Pod 153 to player. Please
Oh.
respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
Yes. I did my best, therefore I'm rooting for you. I'm okay with that. I like that.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
Yes.
You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it.
Yeah.
Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yeah.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
So this is the next point that I wanted to get to. And I see some of y'all in chat already talking about it. But remember how I mentioned philosophical questions, moral dilemmas that actually matter in a game? In most games, the game takes itself so seriously, and it presents you with, like, stuff that doesn't matter because it's a game. You can be invested, you can not want to, like, make a decision like, oh, I don't want to kill this character. That's how I felt with Pascal. But usually when games do that, they're so far up their own ass that they forget that they're a game first and foremost. And you don't care about the characters, or, like, the situation doesn't matter. And they disrespect you as the player. They're specifically talking down to you. They're calling you a piece of shit. They're just saying, like, oh, if you make this decision, you're bad. And it's like, well, fuck you, I'm playing a game. I'll make whatever decision I fucking want to make. But this game, it knows that it's a game. So it offers the question from the standpoint of, what is the player going to care about? Well, obviously, they're going to care about the time that they've invested into the game. Like, you got into the game, you played it, you had fun with it. Hopefully the story captured you. Hopefully you really enjoyed the characters. But you sank time into this game regardless. This is asking you to sacrifice a save file, to sacrifice the time that you've made, so that you can help someone else. And what this gets at, you know those ships that were circling me and helping me? This sends, like, your own ship to someone else during the credit scene so that they can beat it. So that's what this is. But it costs you your entire save file. Like, all of the saves that you've made.
The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help? You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help? You may not receive thanks for your efforts. Some may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help? And you are truly, truly sure about this? Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
And now they actually show all of your data being deleted. They want that to sink in. Oh, it's why it's wonderful. Other games don't do this. Like, this is actually a dilemma that you have to think about. And this is like, I really love the ending of this, but my god, like, this just sold me on the whole thing. You could, but it defeats the purpose of the message.
All of your data has been deleted.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
No, there is no wrong or right answer to this. That's not the point. The point is getting you to make a hard decision. You can say no. That's fine. It's a tough moment. You can be really resistant to it. Doesn't matter if you say no, that's perfectly fine. Saying yes is also fine. The point isn't that, like, one is correct and one is not. The point is, it's something that you have to think about. And look, that data is actually gone. There is no continue. You go here. Yep, no data. Everything gone that we just did. We'd have to start all the way over from the beginning.